The biggest names in Philippine and Japanese fashion will come together next month for 4 days to talk about the creative and business side of the industry. To tell us more about the PHx Fashion Conference, we have in the studio Esme Palaganas, who is a member of the PHx team, and Amina Aranaz-Alunan of the Fashion and Design Council of the Philippines. Good morning, ladies, and welcome to New Day.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wow, exciting times now for the fashion industry. You have the PHx Fashion Conference, which will be happening in November, from November 11 to the 14th. Now, what is it basically, and what is the objective of this 4-day event?
Okay, so PHx Conference really is meant to stimulate growth of the fashion industry, to sort of stimulate learning and sharing actually of knowledge. And it really is, you know, sort of to promote everyone in the industry to come together, to share resources, to help each other. So it's sort of like to bring everyone up.
Okay, and then why the Japanese?
So basically, it is one of the hardest markets to penetrate, and as what Amina was saying earlier when we were talking, it is the quality is higher, the standards are higher there, and it's a good start, especially for this conference, that we started the hardest market first, and then later on it's going to be way easier.
So how did you connect with the Japanese market to make this all happen?
Yeah, maybe you can share.
Okay, so I'm actually one of the PHx members, and we were part of the Bench Design Awards, and through that we were able to be immersed in the Japanese market, and through our advisor, Ms. Teta Ortiz-Matera, we were able to see what's happening there and why is it so hard for us to just be there. And with the senior designers through FTCP, we've been hearing what are the things that we can work on, and with that, it's really coming together, the new ones, the more established.
Maybe we also discovered certain common pain points of the industry, what the young, you know, was the young designers were experiencing, which is the same things that us, a bit more senior designers are experiencing.
What would the pain points be?
Well, one was, you know, let's say you go abroad, you show, but after the show,
What happens?
there's nothing happens. There's no business that follows. So that, but everyone loves what you're doing. Everyone is saying that what you're creating is so beautiful, but there's no follow through. So that gap is where what we want to fill. You know, like how to sell. You know, how to really transition from a showcase into a very lucrative business.
Because we do have, you know, talented designers, amazing designs, and you have been able to penetrate, you know, the global market. Amina, where are we exactly in terms of when it comes to fashion? How do we par with the international market?
I would say in terms of creations, you know, instead of actual products, we do have a place. I've seen in the trade shows, you know, the difference of the Filipino products with the rest of the world, and we do stand out. And I think it's really the access that we lack. You know, it's the, you know, of course, you know, it takes investment to go out of the country. And it's really knowledge, like the how-to, because being so far off, we're so far from the fashion capitals of the world, we don't know how it operates.
Okay.
And that is difficult.
But you have been able to do it on your own.
Yes.
So, but hopefully with the help of the PHx and this conference, you'll be able to help a lot more people not go about it by themselves.
Yes, and that's exactly why we wanted to do this, because I felt like I was studying, you know, how to do this. Of
Trial
course,
and error as you go.
Yes, but of course everything I know is really just self-learned. It's through experience, and so what we want is a sharing of experiences. That's why we have professionals from Japan coming in, professionals from around the world, different Filipinos who have also experience in the international market.
Okay, and also, how will young designers actually benefit from this conference?
So it really is about the knowledge first, because really designing, we have a pool of talent here, but in terms of really following it through into a sustainable business, it's really knowledge on how you make that from a show to an actual business. And it's really that training ground and hearing from those people who have experienced that before, that would really give us the background on how to move forward with our businesses or even with our design.
And how many speakers will be at the conference?
Oh gosh.
We
have a lot.
Actually, what can the viewers
15 to
expect
20,
when they
right?
do?
Yeah, we have around 15 to 20. So for the first day, we're going to have a panel discussion with local speakers. And then for the second and third day, we're going to have 4 speakers from Japan, Hirito Suzuki and Jason Lee Coates from the HQ Fashion Bureau, which is based in Japan, Paris, and Australia. And we have Giselle Go and Johan Manas, who are actually Filipinos working abroad.
Wow. Okay. So do invite all of our, our viewers and of course our up and coming designers that would like to partake of this.
Yeah, so for everyone, if you really want to bring your fashion brand to the next level, you really want to transform your Filipino brand into a global brand, I would really strongly suggest to attend our conference. It is the first step to opening your eyes, opening your mind, and opening the doors.
Yeah. So it's on November 11 to 14, 2019. It's in the Philippine Trade Training Center. So this is near World Trade Center, and we have our website, so it's www.phxfashion.org, and we have our social media sites at PHx Fashion Conference on both Instagram and Facebook.
And is there a fee to enter this? Is there entrance fee?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
there is a fee. There is for the 4-day pass, the regular rates are 12,500. For the students, it's 9,500. But we do have our 1-day passes, which is at 3,500 and 4,500, and then a 3-day pass at 8,000. So all of the details are on the website. Everything is there. The program, the speakers. Everything that you're going to expect, it's all on the website.
And they can buy on the website as well.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
and for
you.
sharing that wonderful news. And we hope that there's going to be another conference again next
Yes.
year with another
Yes.
country, with another
Yeah,
country.
exactly.
There.
That's the
point.
You look
Yeah.
excited already. Well, thank you. That's Esme Palaganas, member of the PHx team, and Amina Aranaz-Alunan of the Fashion and Design Council of the Philippines.